Hello guys, welcome back to Savor Say. How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay, where the ideas are as water.
And the conversation is always fully and little Kristen. I'm Alan.
And I am Ferdy. Today, we will talk about something we're touching on a serious topic first, okay? In the past weeks, heavy floods hit parts of Sumatra all the way to Aceh. And families evacuated, infrastructure damage, and also schools halted.
And yes, we promise to not discuss the brink edge of the cliff, maybe. And yes, natural disaster remind us how crucial government preparedness and public education are. Early warning system, flood awareness, these are not nice to have, they essential.
Okay, yeah, sure. But you know, what stood out the most is the people, okay? Communities helping each other faster than the government. Oops, sorry, yeah. Donation of food, clothes, even billions of rupiah collected by kind strangers.
It is like when you broke your friend's suddenly hands your snack and without asking for your change back. That level of kindness should be national policy.
Well said. Oh yeah, and speaking of kindness, and speaking of snack and new friends, today we have someone joining our grocery aisles of ideas.
Before she enters, let's give a warm imaginary applause to welcome her audience. Clap your hands, and even if you're listening while lying down in bed.
It is the sound of the new customer. Let's begin our guest, Dr. Selvi.
Selfie. Wow, thank you everyone. Can you talk quietly?
Oh yeah, it's okay. Please, which one would you like? Or maybe you can want some gula. Or maybe you want some snack. Or you want some coffee drink or something to drink. Anything we have that.
Okay. I think this one.
Oh, okay, of course. Okay, yeah. Someone will make it to you, okay? Maybe you sit down okay, first.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Yes. Okay, so we are gonna come to the main topic. Okay, the title of this topic is Government in Action when nature pushes back. Okay, all right. What has the government actually done regarding the recent disaster and environmental issues, especially the floods from Sumatra to Aceh?
And yes, naturally, seems to be giving Indonesia strong upgrades. First questions, how prepared are you and the government is like, wait. I must look my other nose. Sorry. That's fault. Sorry.
Oh, Indonesia, thank you. Oh, you wanna talk first or you wanna taste some food? You wanna taste first?
Taste first.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, please. Yeah, good. Oh yeah.
Kok lebih suka?
Okay.
Enggak. Enggak. Lebih suka tuh.
In fact, the government has taken concrete steps. Under direction from the president,
Ada tadi.
emergency aid has been deployed. Tanks, rubber boats, generators, communication equipment, and food, medicine, and medical teams. Our army over 1,000 soldiers were to evacuate residents, deliver aid, and build shelters. Healthcare support is also strengthened by the Ministry of Health, but this has only been done in certain areas.
Oh yeah, but why did flooding occur in the areas of Sumatra, Aceh, and the surrounding areas? What do you think, Dr. Sakti?
Yeah. What is it?
From what I've seen and read, the floods in Sumatra and Aceh were triggered by extreme rainfall. Rivers overflow, water volume increased quickly, and landslide occurred on unstable hillsides. These impacts were made worse by the vegetation and landslide clearing for palm oil, which reduced the land's ability to absorb water. With less vegetation, rainwater flows straight downhill and causes disaster because of the scale and severity. This should be considered a national disaster, not just a regional emergency.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. So, let's bring on to the next segment. Okay. The title of this segment is People for People. Okay. People for People.
Okay.
When floods struck Sumatra and Aceh, many families lost everything. Okay, right?
Yeah.
But what stood out was how ordinary citizens stepped up. Like when your people donate food, clothes, medicine, even billions of rupiah. This is a real solidarity. Like when you hear about the past week, someone has donated about the 5 million rupiah to Aceh and the separate. Okay.
And the leaders often promise the quick action, but sometimes it's the people who respond faster. It shows how strong we are, but also there are gaps and the government must fix.
Yeah, hope still rises. Okay, when neighbors have neighbors and strangers become family, that is the real foundation of the nation. Okay.
Okay.
A nation grows not only from speeches, but from hands that help. People for people. That is how we rebuild. Yeah.
Alright, now we will continue the new topics. And now, while water is everywhere up north, first disappearing in the middle, let's visit to Tesonilo. Dr. Selvi explained a little about this case.
Okay, Tesonilo National Park used to be over 81,793 hectares of conservation forests, but now only around 12,561 hectares remain as real forests. The rest turned into palm oil plantation and housing.
Oh, I see. So it is like animals are starting to complain. Let me give an explanation. Okay, like elephants must say, "Excuse me, this used to be my living room." So and otherwise, palm trees will say that no anymore.
Yeah, real life like elephants and tigers, lost habitat and conflicts arise with humans' bats.
Yeah.
Yes, and environmental management can worsen disaster impacts, including the floods we just discussed.
From the floods to the Tesonilo National Park, we have learned that humans priorities their own interests over their own surrounding.
That's right. I have heard of many casualties due to those incidents. My condolences to the families left behind. I hope the government can respond quickly and resolve these issues.
Okay, we should also be more mindful protecting the information and not litter. Okay.
So, maybe you want snacks first, okay?
Yes, please.
Choose one. Okay.
I just want to test
You want to test something like this? Okay. Yeah, I take for you. I take for you.
Thank you.
I like what?
because I want to protect my kids from the sweet. So I didn't see my kids.
Okay, thank you.
You want what? You want the ganda or you want some dairy biscuit?
No.
I will take some dairy. And also, probably you can also edit first before we come to the new segment.
Okay, let's do some. Alright, it is game time, and the segment is called Guess.
Yeah.
This is game time.
Bye guys, but yeah.
Alright, what is it? Oh, in the box.
Yeah. Inside this box, we have a mystery item today.
Okay.
It could be snack or something every student knows very well. Okay.
Okay, Sophie, you're not allowed to load and you can touch its smell and ask 3 and yes or no questions.
Okay. I already feel nervous. This book feels very student-like. Coded.
Hey, so what is the first question?
Is it food?
Wait, I hope so.
What? Is it food?
Maybe you first. Thank you.
Is it food?
Is it food?
Yes or no?
Yes.
It is something students usually can like at night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does it involve however?
Very much. Yes. That's it, very much.
This is Indomie.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, maybe it's one.
This is so fun. So far, so good.
Yeah, this is the national emergency food.
Alright, the national emergency food.
Exactly. Affordable, fast, and somehow always there in hard times. A little like community solidarity.
So Indomie is not just food; it's survival education.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And probably disaster preparedness too.
Alright, 1 point for Dr. Sethi. Let's move on before we all get hungry. You can continue eating.
Okay.
Yeah, say the first. Okay?
Oh yeah, Mr. First. My God. There we go. Alright, today we have learned that disaster like floods in Sumatra and Aceh and are not only about nature but also about how we protect the environment and how we we respond.
Okay. We also said that citizens are incredibly powerful when people come together how can move faster than any system.
Okay, listen up. Okay. Good. Okay. What is this? Okay. And that is the big message. Education, government, and community must work hand in hand. We need better environmental protection, quicker response from authorities, and more awareness from society.
Because resilience is not built by one group alone, it takes all of us.
So, thank you for watching the Savor Say. Stay informed, stay kind, and remember. All together, yourself. Okay. People for people.